Eskom says notable progress has been made through the Transmission Development Plan in implementing identified capital projects to help strengthen the transmission grid and accommodate new generation capacity.
Various plans were implemented at the avert substation outside Polokwane and Merensky substation near Tubati in the Limpopo province in order to mitigate this safety risk. Other projects are ongoing. Additional transformation capacity was commissioned at the Kronos substation near Copperton in the Northern Cape to facilitate the integration of a number of bid window 4 renewable energy projects. In total, 6 IPP projects contributing a total of 682 megawatts were commissioned in this period, bringing us to a total of 91 IPP projects with a total contribution of over 7,000 megawatts in the grid.
The power utilities officials have given a TDP update saying these efforts will help reduce the risk of load shedding and help the country achieve long-term energy security.
Given the uncertainty in the longer term, we have decided to put specific focus on the implementation of projects in the next 5 years, which we consider to be extremely critical from a security of supply perspective. Our analysis reflects a requirement of approximately 2,890 kilometers of extra high voltage lines and 60 transformers, requiring a capital investment of 72.2 billion rands by financial year 2027.
The transmission system's primary role is to transport electricity in bulk to load centers, the municipalities and individual consumers. Eskom says it is concerning that energy availability has deteriorated, calling for more investments and collaborations.
Based on these adjusted generation assumptions, approximately 53 gigawatts of new generation capacity is required by 2032. And we believe this will be sourced mainly from renewable energy resources, especially solar and wind. The TDP 2022 and the grid connection capacity assessment have highlighted the significant constraints of the transmission network, mainly in the northern, eastern, and western Cape regions of the country. This will require us to accelerate investments in the transmission infrastructure by developing new corridors and substations, while also strengthening and expanding the existing substations where we have capacity.
Eskom says the unbundling process is at an advanced stage. The utility has complied with NERSA on the licensing applications and looks set to complete the process in 2024.
The National Transmission Company South Africa, NTC, has been registered already. A binding merger agreement has been signed between Eskom Holdings and the new subsidiary, and there are a number of suspensive conditions that need to be fulfilled before the transaction can take effect. Following the fulfillment of these suspensive conditions, the NTC will be operationalized, employees will be transferred to the company on the same conditions of service and with no disruption to their years of service. We are in the process of lender engagements, which are also at an advanced stage, and we expect that in due course, the lenders will give their approval.
Eskom says it continues its transmission work in line with the latest version of government's integrated resource plan. It has also denounced vandalism of its infrastructure, saying this also sets the utility back. Katlego Lohodi, SABC News, Johannesburg.